miracle skirt, and 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. 2,
Yes. Well, 2 and 4 technically.
2.
Yeah. It's going to take a genius to figure out what we're talking about, right? Doesn't matter. It's all the versions of our miracle skirt that have morphed into so many different 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, etc.
And they're all right round.
They're all round. Super stretchy.
Yeah.
Super warm because they're like fleecy lines
And
on
they're
the
close
inside.
to your body. You can do it with boots, do it with anything.
You can do sexy, you can do street, you can do cool girl. I'm going to show you all the
Yeah,
looks.
I'm going to show you all the looks.
All right, well, you can start.
Shall I start?
You shall.
Well, I thought I'd do. I'm not Vegas. A lot of time I look a bit Vegas.
We
with
just
my
did a really
red
funny
top, because
argument.
I wouldn't take my red top off because I think it looks great.
It's
I
not.
want to share.
It's not though, it's just something about your outfit is just one too many things.
Well, that's your opinion. I like it. Don't listen to her, she's just my daughter, okay? We're allowed to have a tip on live.
On live stream.
Yeah, so blogger, a no-brainer. Tencel top, no-brainer. And miracle skirt, again, no-brainer. I've added this fabulous belt because it gives me shape. Look at that. The only thing I'm not sure about is my platforms. And
Well, maybe that's it.
As we were about to start, I thought, see those loafers there?
Would you like me to get them for you?
Yeah, because
They're not Vegas. They're
no,
definitely
because you
not.
know why? Because I can't bend over because I went to the gym after going to China and I'm so sore. I don't know if I can move, really. So I'm glad we're not changing.
So we're keeping the same bottom on because Faye's like, too sore. No, not
That's
really.
better. Look at that. It needed different
Yeah.
shoes. Now we're not Vegas. Now we're rock chick or
Now
something.
you actually look very academic and
Now I'm
smart.
preppy. Now I've gone preppy.
It's the
haven't I?
turtleneck.
The turtleneck.
It's
and
smart girl vibes.
Yeah. So now, of course, the belt doesn't go, does it?
I'll get rid of it.
Get rid of the belt. I need the basic.
I mean, the belt goes with everything.
Basic belt is what I need.
That belt, literally, it's the first outfit I've ever seen that belt doesn't work with, so
Well, I don't know, does it?
can't win
I
them
really
all.
wanted the black in this, but I'm going to go for this.
Okay,
because
well,
I can't
right.
find the black in a hurry. Oh, it's over there.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Too far, so I'm
Too
doing
far,
this.
too hard, not doing it.
Yeah, but you know, it just goes to show that you've got to stick to a look. So you do.
Or mix them all up together.
Yeah,
Either way.
something like that. But I think that this is looking a little bit.
Alright, let me have a good look from everyone
What about
else's
that?
perspective.
What about
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I mean, yeah, they're a vibe. It is a vibe.
I think this is rather cool.
Yeah.
I think the shoes are definitely too much with the red turtleneck. But the point of this is when you're a bit cold and you just really want to go a bit casual without a big jacket, or you're cold when you get inside and you take the jacket off, go for any tencel top that you can wear under. Like the round neck, we've got a round neck, we've got a
V-neck.
a high neck,
We've got all the
V-neck,
necks.
we've got, and
Every
lace,
neck.
we've got everything. Go for one of those because you get this fabulous look.
I like
I think
that.
I look good.
Hey, not only that, a lot of people, not that many, but some people say that they find the blogger is quite revealing, which is what we like about it. It's a bit sexy.
We like it.
You can wear that underneath and make a feature of
You
it.
can be the school teacher, you can be the nurse, I don't know if nurses are allowed to wear this sort of stuff, or you can be the
Depends.
physio, the lawyer. Hey, this is the vibe.
Or you can be the sex bomb and just wear nothing under.
Yeah,
That's
like
what-
us. We're sex bombs, are we?
That's what we want.
Sometimes.
Not today for you.
Not today.
Okay, now I am wearing, so Faye is wearing
and
what?
if you
okay.
don't go for the stripe, you can actually go for the plain white. I'm not going to put it on because, you know,
You don't have to.
but I have to.
Show them properly. It's your shirt. It's your shirt.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm sure.
Oh, not really.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I
gracious.
love the white and
Usually,
black.
look at
It's
the white.
amazing.
This would look amazing, and you can do it with or without a tencel top. I mean, even a plain black tencel.
Yeah,
Any colour.
gorgeous.
Any colour. I like red, but if you don't, hey, you can do your black tabby.
You do you.
Perfect.
Now Faye is wearing the Miracle Skirt 2.0. Hers is very simple tube skirt with a slit in the back. Maybe just turn around so they can see the back. And then it's got your pocket and your booty darting detail. Whereas mine,
Make it look like you've got a.
it's the Kim Kardashian. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have on our new sport version. So basically it's the same cut, it has all the same beautiful fit that our original had, but it's got a few extra features, which is a double basket at the front to kind of hold your tum in, and then it's got these really cool side pockets. So it's kind of like a sport inspired athleisure twist on a really glamorous and sexy fan favourite. Alright, now I've gone a little bit boss. I have on one of our oversized blazers. I've also got tencel underneath. It's just the tencel body cami. Any tight item would work. You could even do the turtleneck underneath. They would all look absolutely sensational. I struggled with what shoes to wear, to be honest, because we've only got the ones that are in this room. I do like a point. I think a boot would look awesome, a cowboy boot would look awesome, and even a sneaker, which I dabbled with, I'll do it for another outfit, looked really cool as well. So play around. Now, I want to show you how I'm doing my belt. I love the belt like this. This gives this illusion of longer looking legs, which I need, right? Or you could also go on the outside. I know this look is not for everyone, but I'm kind of, and you know what, it was never for me. It was never my favourite, and now I really like it. I'm just going to pop that in there. Make sure do a bit of sleeves. I might do some armbands. If I had more armbands, I'd do like 5 armbands on the one arm. And there's the belt on the top. I've wrapped the jacket over. You can see a bit of a peekaboo of the cami. Again, a turtleneck, black with long sleeves here, and bangles would look beautiful. And it's just like this. So why this works is because the belt is giving me a waist. If I had this closed, I'd look really short-legged, but the belt's bringing that eye back up.
Giving you long legs again.
Yep.
Great,
Cute, right?
I want that outfit.
Oh my god, this outfit's so cute.
I know, it's
You
so,
can have it. It's
Thank
available
you.
at
I was going to
motto.com.
say, that's so me, but then you said, you always say that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
all the good outfits. They can't all be you.
Yes,
Hogging
they
them.
can. They can.
Hogging them.
Before I put my jacket on, I just want to show you this wrap shirt. I've left a few more buttons undone than what I normally would in it. No, I would always wear it like this. I've tied that in a
Oh, yeah, I love that.
button,
No,
which
that's
is
really cute.
lovely. Just with your classic tight skirt, which is edgy. I mean, this skirt being in the vegan, it looks very edgy, and my loafers, which still keep me looking tame. Can I say that? They
Posh.
posh, tame, preppy, one of those, with an edgy look. And I'm going to add a denim blazer. This blazer is to die for because it's velvet and denim. Do you know how good that is? Beautiful. I'm going to leave it like that. I can almost do a belt around the top, but I'm going to just do this.
I like it like that. You are channeling that preppy vibe. It must be the shoes.
It definitely is the shoes, and you know what? I bought these shoes in China, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and they are absolutely amazing, but they're a bit on the big side, so I can't actually wear them every day.
They're also really heavy though.
And they're a bit
Don't you
heavy.
think they're heavy?
Yeah, I think so too. So I like it like that. And what you do when you've got a big collar, you just wear you put your collar under your jacket. You don't kind of fan it out because it's very 70s, and we're not into 70s at the moment, not for this outfit. And yeah, a pair of loafers, a pair of preppy loafers, sneakers, boots, whatever, would look amazing. But I love this outfit. Look at this simple,
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
simple but very classy, ladies.
Yeah,
very classy.
It looks like very
If you like that
expensive.
word, if you don't like that word. Has
Change
anybody
it.
changed? Yeah, use a different word. Has anyone said anything about my earring? I don't suppose you've noticed. Because as I was taking off my top here, I flipped it around the room
Oh,
somewhere.
gone.
Yeah, and I can't find
Oh,
it
wow.
now. I looked everywhere, so I've only got one earring on, but you know, that's how
They
it
didn't
goes.
know until then.
And now, someone might notice and say, is she weird today?
Yeah.
I'm not weird, I'm just normal. Okay, so this is my outfit, love it.
I love
But
that.
if you did want to do,
You need a heel then.
then that makes, you're so right. You
Do
need
you want
a
to put
heel.
one on or not really? Even just slip the. She's going to leave her socks on. All right.
I know
Because
that. I can't take them off because my legs are so sore.
Oh, you can, but
No,
fine. It's
no, I
just
can't.
squint and just
Which one shall I do?
put your thumb over that one part. Yeah, okay, that one.
And notice the fabulous stripes on my sock. You've got no idea what happened. I'm going to tell you a story.
That? Yeah, that's
I
fine.
had when we went
that.
to China, I made up mine. I was going to buy a heap of socks. I want to throw out all my, socks that I don't like anymore and get new ones. So I went there and I must have bought about 20 socks. You know,
I told you. I
Yeah.
told you.
Yeah, I know.
She
But-
doesn't have a.
but this is
sock
like, this is
budget.
what's going to shock you now. They're the wrong socks. I needed shoe socks because those other socks were chunky socks. I can't, none of my shoes fit me with those socks. So I bought 20 socks and none fit me. But they're great designs. They've got stripes on the side. They've got leathers. They're so cool. Some have got other things I can't
Well, you know
remember.
what? You could leave them in here, and then you can wear the bigger shoes.
What a
Right.
great. Actually, those shoes I took off. They need those socks. Yes.
But that's sexy. Look at that. You look like a real boss. You look like
Yeah.
a CEO that's just going to like fire everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, now I've gone a little bit casual. One of my favourite ways to wear any tight skirt is just with a big, slouchy, oversized knit. You can do this with any knit, short, long, printed plain, it kind of like doesn't matter, skirts and jumpers are friends. So I've just grabbed one of our blossom knits, it also comes in another colour, but I do love the monotone look of this complete outfit, and that's why I've also popped on black and white sneakers, because I think once again I am wearing black, white and grey, but I'm doing it in such a way that still screams fashion and it's still not hiding in the background. So I think this is a really fun look. I think wearing it out is a really great option too. So if you're tummy conscious, this is a really good one for you. Note these sleeves are designed to be baggy. My arms are a little bit on the short side, but for everyone else they'll probably be there, so you get that wrist showing. Again, if you're cold, pop something underneath. If you want long sleeves, make sure they're tight underneath this. It looks really good too. But if you do want to show off your wrist a little bit more, I've just done a really neat cuff like that. Kind of gives me a Japanese kind of flavour. And if you do want to elongate your leg, I'm going to show you the power of this, right? So this is number one, which looks great. If you want to elongate your leg, you just want to do a little bit of a front tuck, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's my waist. So legs are longer, torso shorter, and it just gives that illusion of longer legs.
Now, unfortunately, we've lost all the arm. No,
What?
no,
They're all over there. Is that where you put them?
Yeah, they're all over there.
Even a side tuck.
I want to do, you know how we did that fabulous,
Oh, all the 100 armbands,
yeah, 100 armbands, and hope that
which I love.
I don't wreck anything. I think it's cool.
It's so cool.
I've been doing it with those bangles I bought in China,
Yeah.
but this is cool because they just stretch over everything. Look at that. That looks cool, doesn't
Oh
it?
yeah, I love that.
Yeah, okay.
It's like jewellery without being jewellery.
That's it, and it's functional. You know that whole trend of functional something or other, functional anything. What is it?
What? Like has a purpose. Has a functional purpose.
Well, it's about being functional, so they want to you want to change it up. Well, that's one of those. So we're good. Look at that.
Let me
We're
see.
good?
Yeah, I love
I've done
that.
something weird here, but it doesn't matter.
And you know
And-
what? Your neutral shoes, they
Actually
really
go with this
they
outfit.
really go.
They
Yeah,
really
they
go
really,
with this
really go.
outfit. Yeah, that's right.
Someone just came in and goes, "Hey, you guys live?"
I was going to say.
Because it sounds like we're just talking.
Yeah, we're just talking to each other, and our staff come in and just start talking to us, and we're thinking, I can't stop and say we're live. You just think,
Well, it is like
how am I supposed to know that?
I know, because this is how we talk. We're not acting.
This
we're
is
not
how-
acting.
And they just think this is
how we
how
are.
normal. Yeah, I know, which is pretty funny, isn't it, really? Oh.
I do love that.
Yeah, this is cool. Now, this is a vibe of that. So simple, it looks cool. I've added extra bling, but I feel like I've got to do it down here, do you?
We, yeah, sure, why not? Just for context, we weren't sure if red and black
Yeah, it was
would
a
be
bit
too
much.
strong, but it's not. It looks so fantastic. I
Doesn't
love
look good.
that.
You know why? Can I tell you why? These are my colours. Did you know that?
Well, are they my colours?
Well,
I didn't think so, but yesterday I had on black and red, and I thought they
then
were
they
great.
might, your colours, you look so good. I got them right.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, maybe
This
we're
is
the
nice.
same.
I think they've got to be
I
down
love
there.
that.
Now we're talking.
We're talking.
Now we're hot.
We're talking.
Hot, hot, and hot.
Yes.
This is what I've
Yes.
done. I'll show you.
Yes. Can we just answer Sandy on Facebook?
Okay.
Just said, what if you're, and you're going to demonstrate,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
What if you're short in the torso? Well, really
Short
easy. You
we're
literally
short everywhere.
all over.
Now this is what you do. So if you do that, don't you look so
Actually,
old news?
no.
I actually like it.
No, I like it.
I was going to say that. But you can do that now. If that doesn't look good on you ladies, you do this. You tuck it under your bra, but that's like too much for some people. You just tuck it in. You fold that. See that big tuck that I've done? So you don't get all this stuff over your tummy and look like you've got an extra
all the
tum.
punching.
Yeah. And then what you do, see, without that belt, it actually still looks good.
Yeah.
But when you add the belt, it's amazing.
It is amazing,
Because
but
of your shape, and you can put where your torso ends with this belt.
Yeah, you can go lower.
Torso. You can add it wherever you want to put it is
Actually-
where the eye's going to believe you. Your torso is. belly
that's a
button, right?
point, Sandy. So if you, I mean, I think having a short torso makes your legs look longer, so
Yeah,
like
lucky
go
you. Lucky you.
If you want to lengthen your torso to bring yourself into a different proportion, all you do is wear your belt a little bit lower slung. That is it. Because it will give the illusion of a bent
I'll
eye.
show you now. Actually, I'm going to show you. You can even add an extra belt down there. Now look at that. Do you know where my torso
No, we'll take
starts?
the top one off, because Sandy's like, I'm not going to do it like that.
Oh,
She might,
Sandy,
but
try it. You'll like it.
Sandy,
Okay. I'll
she
come
will,
up
she'll
close.
try
I
it.
reckon it's pretty hot.
Okay.
Or you can take this off. I'll show you what to do. Don't worry. I know.
See?
See now,
Make sure
where
she
she's
does the
also-
commercial.
And then you can even lower this. Look at this.
Yep.
See? Now that's like a whole lot lower than what I
Whole
had
lot
the other.
lower.
And look, you don't know where it starts or it finishes.
That's exactly right, but we're always inclined to go high, because we have
We
short
want long
person problemo. Alright, can I talk about my outfit?
I think you should.
Okay, so I think we should, because we're going off track. Alright, now I've just popped on one of our pink fine knit skivvies, comes in a range of colours, also comes in crew neck, just trust me, get onto them. We keep wearing it with everything, and we're like, get another outfit, Lauren and Faye, because they're just, honestly, they're so comfy and
It's
so
good,
cool.
aren't they?
To wear under stuff, I'm going to do 2 belts of our animal print belts,
They're
because,
great.
because why not?
Yes.
Why
yes,
not?
And yes.
And I'm just going to pop that through, and I'm going to leave them hanging down like the Faye belt. Got to give her a win in
Yeah,
there.
give me a win every now and again.
Give her a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
the
again,
bangles, the
yeah.
belts, what else can
winning.
I say?
Exactly.
Winning
All the
everywhere,
accessories.
yeah.
And then I've just popped on our one of our like I can't remember.
Organic.
I think it's called
Is it organic?
no, it's not. It's called something. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. You'll find it on site. But it's a really beautiful, a special fabric. It's kind of derived from wood pulp, and it's got all these amazing properties to it. So if you want something really beautiful and sustainable, this blazer is one of
That's
them.
it, sustainable.
Yes,
That's
sustainable.
the word I was looking for.
But how gorgeous is this? Just pink, ivory, and then the strong polar opposite of black.
Amazing.
And then I've done burgundy boot to tie in pink.
And just have a look at our outfit. We're both wearing black skirts, but how different does it look when you're wearing a red jumper and these soft, more feminine tones?
Mm.
What a difference, ladies. Go for what is you.
Go for
you
me.
do you.
Definitely. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye for now. Mwah.
Bye.